You eat well, exercise, take care of yourself, but you still have stubborn pockets of fat.
I worked out, I did my best to eat as well as possible. I just got tired of trying the same thing and getting no results.
I changed my eating, going to the gym, working out.
No matter how many squats, jumps, you name it I could do, I could never find that happy medium.
Thank you for joining us for our total body contouring event featuring CoolSculpting and CoolTone. I'm Dr. Leslie Gray, owner and founder of Dermatology Center of Atlanta, and this is our amazing Advanced Body Sculpting Center team.
Hi, I'm Bria.
I'm Heather, and we're really excited to have you here. You'll definitely want to stick around to the end where we're going to have a live Q&A. We'll answer any questions you might have about CoolSculpting and CoolTone. You could submit questions via the question tab for our team.
And also for participating in our virtual event, you're automatically entered into our raffle for a choice of free treatment area of CoolSculpting or CoolTone treatment series.
We'll notify our prize winner via email, so make sure you check your inboxes.
Plus, there will be a special gift for our virtual event participants that schedule CoolSculpting or CoolTone consult with us, so stay tuned to hear about that.
All right, let's get started. CoolSculpting is a truly innovative, FDA-approved fat-reducing technology that has led the body sculpting field for over a decade. CoolSculpting uses something called cryolipolysis, which is a non-surgical way to contour your body by freezing fat cells and reducing localized fat deposits in specific areas. It works because fat cells crystallize at a higher temperature than your skin cells, and that allows for precise cooling to reduce bulges. By freezing stubborn fat areas, we're able to permanently eliminate up to 25% of fat cells in the treated area. Those fat cells die over the next few days and are safely flushed out of the body over the next 3 to 4 months.
At DCA's Advanced Body Sculpting Center, we have two CoolSculpting Elite machines, which are the more advanced, improved versions of the original CoolSculpting devices. Each of our machines have two applicators, which means we can treat multiple areas simultaneously, which will cut down your treatment time. Our applicators are new and improved as well, which can fit the contours of your body a lot better than the original. And now are more comfortable than the original design as well, which means you will see results a lot faster.
Everybody wants to know, what areas can I treat with CoolSculpting? We like to say, if you can squeeze it, we can freeze it. Here at Advanced Body Sculpting Center, we specialize in the midsection makeover, and we are experts at it. So what does that mean? That means anywhere from here to here. So your full abdomen, upper, middle, lower, your flanks, your bra fat, back fat, all of those areas are treatable. Those are probably the most common ones we treat. Other areas that you may not know about are upper arms, your jawline, double chin. You can do outer and inner thighs. You could do this little section under the butt. People refer to it as double butt or also banana roll. And last but not least, we can treat the axillary puff, which some people refer to as side boob.
So anyone with stubborn areas of fat that just won't go away is a great candidate for CoolSculpting. You might be someone who eats right, you exercise, you do all the right things, but you can't get rid of that muffin top or your love handles. Or maybe you're someone who's just really highly resistant to diet and exercise. Or maybe we see a lot of patients actually who are GLP-1 patients who have lost a lot of weight, but even though they're smaller, their overall shape hasn't changed and they still have persistent deposits of fat that frustrate them. That's because the number of fat cells we have actually is set and becomes relatively fixed after your late teens, early 20s. At this time, when your weight changes, whether you gain weight or lose weight, your fat cells are really just increasing in size or decreasing in size. So these number of fat cells really remain fixed throughout adulthood. But with CoolSculpting, you can permanently eliminate up to 25% of the fat cells in the treated area. And these are once the fat cells are gone for good, and it can help to effectively change your shape.
So, what are the CoolSculpting Elite treatments like? It's a non-invasive treatment, so there are no needles, no numbing needed. It is a very tolerable treatment. We take the applicators and we place them on the desired treatment area. The first 10 minutes of the treatment cycle are probably the coldest. Everyone kind of describes it as a very maybe spicy, little prickly sensation during the treatment. After that 10 minutes, the area goes numb, so it's very comfortable for the remaining time of the treatment. After we remove the applicator, we do a brief 2-minute massage. Some patients may describe that as a little sensitive since we just removed the applicator. And after the treatment, you may have some swelling, some redness, a numbing sensation that usually subsides within a few weeks after the treatment, but you can go back to your regular daily activities right after the treatment.
How many treatments do you need for the best results? So for the best results, we really recommend 2 to 3 sessions of CoolSculpting, spaced about 4 to 6 weeks apart. You're gonna see those results. Everybody's a little bit different as far as how soon they respond. Some people start to see a difference after a month, but definitely you'll see results by month 4. You can treat multiple areas at one time. It's a very efficient device. We happen to have 2 of the CoolSculpting Elite devices, which means we can put 4 applicators on you at the same time. So you're literally cutting your time in half.
CoolTone is a non-surgical FDA-cleared treatment that uses magnetic muscle stimulation to strengthen, sculpt, and tone the muscles of the abs, glutes, and thighs.
Each session delivers thousands of powerful contractions, far more than your body can do on its own, to help re-engage weak muscles, build core strength, and enhance performance.
One session is equivalent to doing more than 20,000 sit-ups or crunches without even going to the gym.
And is the perfect addition to CoolSculpting to create a more defined athletic look.
One of the things patients are most happy about with CoolTone is not how they look, but also how they feel.
And they notice their workouts and daily tasks are a lot easier.
They feel more solid and stable, firmer and toned.
And there's no downtime, and the sessions are just 30 minutes.
Most people start with 2 sessions per week for 4 weeks to build the muscle and then go on to maintenance treatments.
Yeah, CoolTone, I think, combines beautifully with CoolSculpting. It just offers a comprehensive body contouring beyond just fat removal.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could be anything, anything.
thank you so much for attending our Total Body Sculpting virtual event. This was a lot of fun. And the best part is everyone who joined us is entered into a raffle where you can win your choice of a CoolSculpting treatment area or a complete CoolTone treatment series. The winner is going to be notified via email, so make sure you check your inbox for that. In addition, all of the attendees that are joining us can schedule a free body sculpting consultation in our Advanced Body Sculpting Center, and you will receive as our special gift to you for being an attendee this complimentary Skin Medica Face and Eyes Essential Kit. This kit has a $200 retail value, cute little cosmetic bag too, and is our way of just thanking you for being here. So after the event's over, make sure you check your texts because you can reply back to book your consultation or just call the office and we will schedule that for you. Now stay tuned because Heather and Bree will be joining me back. We will have a live chat where we will answer all of your body sculpting questions. And if you have a question, you can just put it in the chat box and we will get to it. So thanks again for being with us and we'll see you in a sec.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. You and me together, we could.
Okay. Hi. Thank you all so much for your patience. We're so sorry that we had such technical difficulties getting started, but glad you're here and that you joined us. So we're going to try and answer a few questions. So do you want to?
2 to 3 treatments mean how many total sessions? So usually 2 to 3 sessions. And we have you come back in, we reevaluate you to tell you if you need additional treatments.
Yeah. So the each session, there might be several treatment areas that you're doing. So with our CoolSculpting Elite, there's 2 paddles, if you will, per machine. So you can treat you can have 4 of these things kind of on your body at one time. And so you could do one session like that. And on the same day, treat more areas even. So you could treat several areas and then you would come back again for another treatment session. I hope that is what y'all were asking.
What about visceral fat?
Yeah.
You can't treat visceral fat.
Visceral fat is around your organs, and CoolSculpting does not go past your muscle.
Yeah. It would be great if it did, because that is the fat that unfortunately is the most unhealthy, but we're really looking at subcutaneous fat. And one of the ways that you can tell too is if you can pinch it. Yeah. I think you'd said that. And
we squeeze it.
We can freeze it. So so that's kind of one of the ways that you can tell. I have my glasses on.
Side effects.
Oh, common side effects. So side effects usually, I mean, it's pretty easy. Like I think the biggest thing that we see a lot of times is that area can feel a little bit numb. You can sometimes get a little bit of bruising, but it's some swelling for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, but really it's pretty easy. You don't really have a lot of downtime with it. You can exercise, do whatever the next few days. Yeah, really just right away. So it doesn't really slow you down. It's just, again, the numbness might feel a little bit odd, but I think that's the main thing.
How do you keep the fat off?
So your weight, as you weight, so what CoolSculpting is actually doing is it's changing your shape. So like if you, let's say you've lost 20 pounds and you're like, oh, I've lost this 20 pounds, but I still have my lower abdomen pooch. And we treat that with CoolSculpting and you're super happy with the results and your shape is better. Maybe we treat your flanks too, and you're a little bit more hourglass shaped. So now let's say you gain that weight back. What's going to happen is you will be bigger, but your shape is going to be the same. Where maybe like, I'll give me as an example, because I'm someone who does gain weight a lot in my abdomen. My mom did, my dad did. It's just our thing. I've CoolSculpted that area a couple of times. And so now when I gain and lose weight, it doesn't look like it did before. So I'm not getting as large, if you will, in that area. The fat is going other places, so you still can gain weight, but your shape essentially has changed, which is nice because again, we're just reducing the fat cells in very specific and strategic areas, which is where the skill of, I think, CoolSculpting educated providers really comes in, and people with experience, because you do want to make sure that you're placing those paddles in the correct area to give you the shape that you want. Can you see?
Have each of you done CoolSculpting? What do you think? I love it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
same.
Yeah. So
I think it can be life-changing.
Especially
Yeah.
for those stubborn areas. So you're dieting, you're exercising, you're healthy, but it's just stubborn. So
yeah,
it really helps.
I
me.
think what was interesting, another employee of ours was saying how someone had asked about weight loss, but she did the CoolSculpting and actually just got so motivated by her results that she kind of started dieting and exercising more. It was like actually the push she needed. Like she saw the result and it made her feel better. And she's like, oh, I'm going to start taking care of myself. So I'm going to start doing this. So I think we see that quite a bit, actually.
A lot.
Yeah. I'll tell you, the reason we got it in the very first place is because I have a very selfish practice where I just buy things that I want. And when I bought it back then, I was kind of in a state where I had my 3 kids and I was exercising and diet. I've always been I feel like, athletic. I like to do things, but again, it was my abdomen area that is just our family trait. And I just could not lose that fat. And it was driving me crazy. And this was back, gosh, what, 8, 10, how long have we had CoolSculpting? 8, 10 years, something like that, a long time ago. But anyway, got the original CoolSculpting, did a series with that, was super happy, and have since done the CoolSculpting Elite, which I will tell you is much more comfortable. I think you see results faster.
You do see results,
which is nice too. Like the old one, really maybe 4 to 6 weeks to start to see it, but with the newer one, I think you start seeing them sooner. Oh, actually, the patient that y'all saw treated, she came back for her second session, which at what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
It was 2 weeks later because she was treating a different area.
Was it just 2 weeks? Okay. So, but she already started to see, this is fast, but she was already starting to see results. So when we get her after pictures, we will share those with you because I think she's going to have a really good result. But she's so excited because she can already see something.
Are there specific days that you do it? Every day we're open. We can do a consultation. We're here Monday through Friday. We're reading something.
Sorry.
On the screen.
You're probably getting this too. If you're interested in a consultation and reserve your place, you can click yes and submit it. And I'm going to remind you all too that for participating today, we are, if you schedule your consult with us, the consult's complimentary. You can meet with Heather or with Bria, and you will also receive this kit. We have it here again. I love this kit. It's the Skin Medica Face and Eyes Essentials Kit. Super cute bag too. So you get that as your gift for being a participant. And in addition, y'all are registered for our free CoolSculpting treatment area or CoolTone series. So one of you will be a lucky winner, and we'll notify you by email. I think that's it. So thank you all so much for your patience today. We really enjoyed it. And if you have any other questions, you can always stop by and ask us. Thanks so much.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.